stone's throw from the Delaware River, and we've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A carry there for Mostert as he's able to work his way forward for a pretty good pickup on first down. Officially a gain of 5. Now this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Working from the gun. Lance. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Raheem Mostert there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. Now Lance. Ayuk open right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Lance finding Ayuk there for a Niner first. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Lance a handoff here to Mostert, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Lance.
What the fuck are you doing, 50?
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Bro.
A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
What the fuck?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That's annoying as fuck.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, my linebackers left side. Shit.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Ooh, boy.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Lance looks to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Lance.
See all that, man. Get the fucking sack, bro.
Deebo Samuel.
Motherfuckers is jogging over there.
Of the new season. And the 49ers drive right down the
How did he
field
get that
and
off?
score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical,
Jesus,
I guess,
defense
when it takes so
playing
many
like shit.
plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Shit.
On the return, Boston Scott. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 13. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Jesus, why are they running like sticks in the mud, bro?
On the heels of the 1-yard pickup, sets up 3rd and 6. This defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
God damn. Ain't shit open.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Fucking drop the ball.
Broken up. The contact well timed.
Here we
there.
go.
And now 4th down. Here's the Eagles' new punter for 2021, Aaron Sipos, to punt it away. Standing just outside his own goal line. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
From the 39, Lance gets this one to Joshua Perkins.
I don't know what the fuck to call here.
Gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. On the handoff, this is Mostert. Shifts by him, and they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
What's coming out flat again, dog? Bro, Monty, leave me alone, bro. There we go.
And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line. Now, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
From the 38, Lance.
Get it. Fucking catch the ball.
And it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for.
Damn, we
now
need
it's
them,
third
ball.
down.
Keep doing
Keep
that,
in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It's called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in there, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
Holy hot round.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
He's about to go for it. Jesus Christ.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And they'll go for it. Lance. They're able to
That's so
hold in
fucking
as
lame.
Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Why did I strafe? I should just followed him. The motherfucker's gonna be lame and go forward like that, then we gonna play lame. Fuck it.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Roughing the
out to the
passer.
flat, Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
This team starts off so fucking slow, bro.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here's Scott to return it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags
that was
fly.
clearly a fucking face mask.
And this one could be coming back. And that's on Pro Bowl center Jason Kelce.
Wow.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They run with Sanders off the option. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd and 15 now. Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Thank you for the follow.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down.
57, Mike 57.
I need Smith on this one here.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down.
Damn, I had that streak open. Oh, fuck it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give running left. It's Sanders. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done.
Get the fuck out of the... Oh, 3 blockers just standing there, bro.
Looking to correct.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
That's fucking annoying. God damn it, man. That is so
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That looks good.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It's not big at all. Cover 2.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Caught him slipping. Oh, that's a pick.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet,
good.
It's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
2nd and 10.
It looks good. Noodle arm fucking hurts.
Hurts. The Sanders has got it complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, it's
there we go.
He's got it.
Fucking bullshit. Bro, come on, man.
Flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Dog, are you fucking serious? Ball-headed motherfucker.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
God damn it. I don't know what to do here.
Throwing is Hurts.
Run,
Out
bitch.
to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
That's very painful. Fucking hell. That's football, man. What can you do?
An option handoff.
Seal the block. What a fucking zone at. Oh. I hate when they suck tackle like that.
Second and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a big
That's
priority
lame.
because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
57's the mic. Watch 57. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Looking to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
He's a liability at safety. We're going to exploit that ass.
And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
That's not ideal, man. 11 plays against this defense is not ideal. You can't sustain that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick
That's
it
a
away.
really good drive, but we can't keep banking on 11 play
And that
drives.
will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's not successful. Consistently, that is. I'm going to try cover 2 here. Play over the top of Kittle, see if that works.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And thus far, the
I play
weather has
over
not
Kittle.
slowed this offense down one bit. They've
Might
looked
have
good so
better
far in the
success.
first half.
They certainly have.
That's
think
all he's
back
throwing
our
to.
meeting
Kittle and
with the
flats.
head coach, and we asked him because
And
we
I
saw
don't blame
the
him, right?
forecast
That's
for this
fucking-
game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared
It's
for
genius!
this?
Trying
That's
to-
genius!
It's intercepted. Picked up by Steven
Let's
Nelson.
go!
And the return will be stopped. at the
He just
35.
he locks on Kittle, and that's it, dog.
Defensively,
Let's go.
that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well,
But I wouldn't Kittle that
understand
time.
This.
Still.
You saw zone in college, and the defensive
Still.
backs reacted.
He was in
but they
that
don't react
vicinity.
like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
No, don't run. Oh, God.
They'll throw on first down
Shit.
with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
That should have
Going through his
worked.
progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I'd have gone go for his ass again.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard
We'll get it. We'll get it.
line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. On first and 10.
Goddamn suck tackles, bro. God damn.
At the 21. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Fuck.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that
Need
feeling
something
like, okay,
underneath.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Let's go. Let's go at him. Let's go at him.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and
Where's he
7.
at? Where's he at? If he's at safety again, Smith is gonna kill him. Yup.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Damn.
And he
Shit
can't
over.
get rid of it. He's taken down. But
Great
Nick
play.
Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
There's a lot of discussion
Great
in the
play.
offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have.
It's a great play. Coverage, sack. I can't
The
get mad
Eagles
at
on
that.
3rd down.
And he's
They've
fucking
been good.
oh,
3 for
God
4
damn.
thus far. This is 3rd and 16. He'll look to throw.
Catch the fucking ball, piece of shit.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that
Fuck,
drive
man.
started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps.
How does he
inch a
drop
bit
that?
Closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
There we
Because
go.
a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go
Nice
play
play by
action, show
Kelly.
your
Get the fuck
quarterback,
out.
get
Go
a
ahead,
little
Wesson.
confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Running the counter.
Make that tackle, baby.
Only get a couple up to about the 30.
Get killed the fuck out of here.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on
This
that
is
one.
where I
Read his
got
keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The
Where's he
Niners
at?
on 3rd
Yep.
down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Lance.
My safety! Oh, thank God! What a save! Oh my God! Yes! That motherfucker was what? What is
this offense?
that corner, man? Why is he not
He
playing
punted
that
5
at
times
deep
in the
third?
win last week as this one's
Oh
away.
my goodness!
Oh, the return is Scott. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10
Woo.
yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Fuck, he was wide open. Fuck, he was wide open. They owe me that one from that punk ass
The
touchdown
Eagles
they called, man.
offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out
Hold
of the
up,
drive.
bro.
They'll take it. Just, I
Bro,
like the
I
way
wanna
you
do this
you've
so
described
bad.
it.
It's
Not
there.
ideal,
It's
but they'll
there.
take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal.
Oh, why is he running like
They
that?
want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2.
I should have just left stick that shit.
The last Last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Motherfucking Sanders run like a bitch, bro. What is he in? Cover 2?
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll get this up.
I'm not even holding the fucking sprint button.
Now
He's
third
running
down
like a
is looming. A
bitch
pickup of
ass.
2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Fuck.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Played it out one, it wasn't
5
fucking
yards
open.
That time out
Oh
of the
my
scramble.
God.
But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Come on,
Fair
defense.
catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line.
How do I block carry out of my
37
chat?
yards on the punt with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or
Get
on the
bullshit out
ground.
of here, bro.
Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
2nd and 8. From the gun, a run with Mostert.
There we go.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Double move.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of
I don't
football.
like that. I don't like that at all. Shit.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. From the gun on 3rd down, Lance.
Aye. Piece of shit. Get the ball. There we go.
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Go. Go.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
You should have slid, bald head. You should have slid.
Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard,
20 yards
even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Bro, what is he at, man, here? Is that safety? Rager and Smith can do the damage. Fuck it.
They'll run with Sanders. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he'll be
fucking noodle arm.
Goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Damn, that's fucking touchdown.
They'll try to run with Sanders. They're looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders.
Bro, I'm going for that.
As they
I'm going for
short
it.
of the line to gain. No gain on the play, and what to do now on
He ran
4th and
fucking
goal.
4 quarters, and I'm at goal line, and you mean to tell me? I hate this fucking game, dog.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop
4
with 20
quarters.
seconds to go in the first half.
That is fucking stupid. That's stupid, dog. With my line too, you mean tell me I can't get no push? Nigga.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Going for it with
You gotta go
Sanders.
for it. They don't block no fucking body. God damn. You gotta go for that.
Line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this 49er
Fucking shit,
defense
man.
stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. In his own end zone, it's Lance.
Get him!
Buying time to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
Damn, my
4
team running
yards
around
there.
slow,
That should be
bruh.
the final play of this first half.
Fuck.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As
How do I
we
make
get
these
you down
motherfuckers
the
stop
coast of
jogging?
Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
These two coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustments for the second half. One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, Coach.
That should have been a
thank you,
sack.
and we
Fat
welcome
fuck
everyone
running,
back for
jogging to
quarter
him and
number
shit.
3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And here's Scott to return it. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Already a at the line. This Philly offense set to go.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win
God
the game?
damn,
no,
man.
but you have to do
I need
something
y'all to fucking
bring some
block
life
somebody.
to your sideline.
K'Wan Williams, the one that got him
Jesus.
down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Eric Armstead.
How the fuck is 4 quarters covering every goddamn thing?
So one quick
Run and the
analysis about
pass.
why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just
Make
took
it
another
make
sack
sense.
right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Underneath,
Not a lot
over
of
top,
positive
run the
grades will be
ball.
handed out thus far.
Here we go. One for Mike. Watch one. Watch one.
I didn't want to do that. Fuck.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming at you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Fuck, I pressed the wrong button.
And
He was
he's
wide
gonna
open.
lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
He was
And a loss of
fucking
3 to
open.
bring up 4th. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on
Fuck.
to punt it away.
Thank God it wasn't a pick. Shit.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And
I bet if I go to
the
fucking
offense as they take over.
cover 4, watch I get burnt. I love that you can see the play calls again. Jeez.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan.
How is he getting these off? That's the second time he's gotten that off. Fuck, couple 4 is working. Shit. Run that shit again.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
I was right there. It wouldn't let me press X. Oh, why? Fuck, man.
Midfield and inside the 45.
He threw that shit right at me, dog.
Pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's a sight that 49er fans
Right there, it wouldn't even let me
George Kittle
fucking.
catching a
I hate
pass
this
for a
shit so
first
much,
down.
man.
Remember, he only played in 8 games in 2020, but he was a 1,000-yard receiver in 2018, 2019. They're hoping he can regain his all-pro form this season.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
Good
His
coverage.
throw's going to be incomplete.
How is it that I blitz
What he was
6?
looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I need Cox to come on, man. We need to fucking play, bro.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance.
Open man is Samuel, complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Lance now to throw.
Thank you.
And looking for Kittle.
Thank you.
It's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll bring this all the way
Thank you.
up to the 45-yard line. They're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time, because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish.
The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
It's second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
I need to hit my tight end way more often. Fucking shit. And not put Ortega Whiteside on this fucking spot.
Here's Hurts.
Man open, it's J.J. Arthega.
Missed me. 6.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. J.J. Arthega right side. 53 yards. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
He's a liability at safety, dog.
All right, because once
You're getting exposed. That's the second time I've scored over him.
that should have been
Let's
done in
go.
Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits
17
out there?
unanswered.
And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's
Good
just
shit,
go and be
baby.
loose with the football again.
We'll take that.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
How my lobby? Fuck up. I know your ass ain't talking. Let me stop. Boy, get out my chat before I ban your ass.
To throw, it's Lance.
That's it. To catch it.
His throw here is incomplete.
What the fuck is this?
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Fuck, man. That's a pick, dog.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Good play. Holy
Toward
shit.
the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Damn good play.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
And Lance going to throw.
Where you at?
That's
What the
Samuel
fuck?
caught left side. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him.
Can't really
It's
blitz
another
his
1st
ass,
down.
man.
Deebo Samuel was a revelation for the 49ers in their run to the NFC Championship in his rookie year of 2019. Injuries kept him to just 7 games last year, but he brings a dimension of creativity when he's out on the field, and he makes a nice catch there for a 1st down.
Lance looks to throw again.
Catch the
And this
fucking
one
ball!
really picked off. Kind of surprising.
Damn!
A defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
We there, dog. We there. Motherfuckers
Here's
ain't
2nd
executing,
and 10 now
man.
from the 35.
Fuck.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
You right there! Jump for the fucking ball! Fucking DB's playing like shit.
15-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on
He
this
just have to
drive,
put his hands up.
so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments.
He just gotta put his fucking hands up.
From the
Stupid ass
13,
AI.
now they work on 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
This to the outside.
Damn,
Sermon.
bro. This shit killing me,
And this
man.
carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
That ain't sliders. That ain't sliders. That's just fucking DBs dropping the ball. Fuck though. That's it. That's my SS corner too. That should have been pick. And this ball head motherfucker's in the game now. Fuck, man.
Now a play fake. Lance.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson.
See? It ain't sliders. It ain't sliders, dog. This motherfucker's just making plays, bro. That's all we need. I'm calling the right schemes, man. We right there. They just got to execute them, bro. That's it. That's it. Go on, hit that Dougie, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet. And see
Oh, if he breaks that tackle.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Fred Warner, first-time All-Pro in 2020, in on the stop defensively.
At the 23-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Sanders. Gets through and now an opening.
My nigga. Great tackle. Great fucking broken tackle.
Rushing for him now to this point.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
It's the trap. How's he unblocked? What the fuck y'all doing? Bro, these niggas, they didn't even touch him.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Wow. Stupid ass lineman. All 3 of them ran at the same dude.
The Eagles send out their punter
Fuck,
down,
man.
as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Can't be doing dumb shit like that. Keeping his bald-headed ass in the game.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
He's got Garoppolo.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Much better passer.
The first throw here for the backup Garoppolo.
Good play. What the fuck was that?
Incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Bro, you about to get blocked out of chat. Shut your ass up. Go be lobby somewhere, bro.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Garoppolo.
No! He caught it! How did he get that off?
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Why won't they hit this fucking quarterback, dog?
19 there as the drive marches forward.
Oh, wow. That makes my dick soft. Boy, Kittle was a monster, dog. Shit.
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
That's it. That's it.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Oh, I like your hair.
Garoppolo winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
It looks great.
Incomplete.
Straighten it.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes.
And as we all remember, 2020, not the greatest of years for the Eagles as a whole, but you certainly can't pin it on their pass rush. They were absolutely terrific throughout the season. 49 sacks as a unit, the 3rd highest total in the NFL, much of it generated by their front 4.
Scott to return it.
They'll score on a 36-yard punt.
All right, motherfuckers, let's score. Shit. My defense holding up the end of the game.
Offense set to go.
Let's go.
Our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn
right up the middle on his bitch ass.
Play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders.
That's a face mask. Anywhere else in the country, that's a face mask.
69
this game
yards
racist,
rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a
I'm
really
letting the
nice
quarter
job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that is going to do it for this third
I just keep going to
quarter of
fucking
action.
coach suggestions. I never use that shit.
NFL on EA Sports.
You finna run this
Last
motherfucking
run
ball.
got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Sanders. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Audible.
But 1st down, Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
I like what I see.
From the 41, Hurts.
Fuck.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. D. Ford in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Excellent play there by D. Ford, back in form. Remember, in 2020, 0
know
sacks
what
for
the
the
fuck I was
season, but to
looking
be
at.
fair, only played in 1 game due to injury. What he wants to do is get back to the form he showed in 2018 with Kansas City, a career-high 13 sacks.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 15. Hurts. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today.
We rush 3.
And he
With that
deserves
kind
a
of pressure.
bronze leg as he
My
gets
line
this
is
one
not
away.
bad, bro. That makes no sense to me.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
Fuck. Back on defense. Should have kept running. I'm an idiot. Should have kept running.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. A little jet sweep to start the drive. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Come on, Cox. You got to step up, man.
On play action. Now Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And that's a ball that he's
That's all me.
to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his 2nd one.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Hurts going to take this himself.
Bullshit!
Take him down.
How does
Loses
fat ass
yards
catch
back
me?
at the 27. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Bullshit.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Fuck.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
This D-line, bro. My line is not blocking
Picked up
nobody.
by Jason Verrett, and he is going to get this one back to the
Fuck.
20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
Shut the fuck up.
2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The 49er offense set to
man.
get this drive underway. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Catch it! Let's go!
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
We gotta fucking score. We gotta score, bro.
With a football at the 35-yard line. And now, as with every
Get the
potential
fuck outta
turnover,
here.
they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Play with me.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And a solid run down inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll try the left side. It's Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this out wide to Scott. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Shotgun snap, and then they give it to Sanders. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Damn, if I took the 3 in that 2nd half. Oh well. Can't think of it like that.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last turnover
How does Cox have a full bar?
But their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Garoppolo now. Completes it to the tight end.
What the fuck, 29? He let him run?
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
God damn it.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. To throw is Garoppolo. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And incomplete on the deep ball. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he'll find QT on the right side complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now Garoppolo. And his pass incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Great call.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Garoppolo to throw.
Oh, my God. You catch that, it's over.
That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Game.
Short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talking about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for Philadelphia, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers.
Bitch ass Aston. Look at her, it's balling out, bro. Look at that stat line. Whatever, bro. Three pick sixes. Get him out of here, dog. Hey, the key to beating him is attack him at safety. It's a liability. Ate his ass up. Bruh, it's week 2. Why y'all tripping? That Trey Lance fumble hurt him. Boy, Kettle. Fucking god damn. You beast. That is hard to cover this dude, man. This motherfucker here. Jeez. SD line 8 too. So much pressure. You gonna get fucked up. Motherfucker. Don't start with me. Try to be nice to your ass. Don't forget your fucking place. Bruh, I've beaten Kelly like numerous times before. Get the fuck out of here with this congrats shit. Like, I ain't win a Super Bowl. It's week 2. Go sit down somewhere. It's week 2. Chill. Go ahead and get my guy a death game. It's incredible. And Nelson. You better get some death games out of this shit here. It's week 2, huh? Come on. Did you have fun in your last match? Hell no.